Hey guys, today's video I'm going to show you how to enter online sweepstakes. It's one of my hobbies that I've been doing for the last 8 years. I read an article in 2008 during the economic crash where like the housing market crashed and everyone was like freaking out on not having enough money. And this article, talked about 10 ways to make money in a down economy. Some of the suggestions were like flip houses or penny trade stocks, stuff like that. And stuff I wasn't going to do. But one of the suggestions was to enter online sweepstakes. And I was like, I'm going to learn more about that. Seems easy enough to do. And I've been doing it pretty regularly. And I win anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 a year, every year, in prizes and cash. So I'm going to tell you all the steps that you need to do that are pretty easy. And hopefully it can help you win some extra money too. So the first step is to get an email. It's really easy to sign up for an extra email. I keep it separate from my personal email, so it just sweepstakes and life just don't mix together via emails. So just sign up for one. Really easy to do. Most sweepstakes are going to ask you for your name, address, email, and phone number, as well as your birthday. The one drawback about entering sweepstakes is you do get spam or junk email, so make sure you opt out when the sweepstakes form asks you if you want to join the mailing list. And it's pretty easy to unsubscribe from spam emails when you get them. It's manageable. It's not too hard. So step 2 is to get an autofill form maker. So what I mean is it's a piece of software that you fill in all the necessary information and it actually will fill out the form for you. So if you have a PC, the one I like to use is called 1Password. It's a program. I'll see if I can find the link and I'll put it in the comments below. But just download that and then it fills out the form for you. If you have a Mac, part of the operating system on a Mac is called Autofill. And so if you use your Autofill form filler, it will fill out the form for you and makes entering sweepstakes a lot more easy. Now, I live in the United States, and so I'm sorry, worldwide subscribers and viewers, I can't really tell you how it's going to work in your country, but my suggestion is to always read the official rules of the sweepstakes to make sure that you're eligible. There's nothing worse than winning a sweepstakes and finding you're not eligible to win. A lot of sweepstakes requires that the entrants are 18 years or older in the United States, and some are just for specific states or other weird requirements. So kind of the next step is to learn where to find these sweepstakes. There's a lot of blogs out there. I go to a couple of them pretty regularly. One is sweetiesweeps.com. I'll put the link down below. Another website I go to is about.com. That's a great website to kind of tell you about anything, but they have a great sweepstakes resource there, and they send a weekly newsletter as well, so that's very helpful. You can also use Google. Just search for sweepstakes in your area or by specific prize that you're looking for. So those are all kind of methods that I use, but there's like a gajillion sweepstakes blogs out there, so it shouldn't be too hard. So it's important to kind of know the different types of sweepstakes and why there are sweepstakes and stuff like that. So a lot of companies are looking to market their brand and get brand awareness out, and so they give away prizes, and it helps really kind of encourage engagement with their potential shoppers. There are instant win sweepstakes where you find out immediately if you've won a sweepstakes. There's non-instant win sweepstakes where the drawing is done at the end of the entry period. You've got Twitter sweepstakes, Instagram sweepstakes, Facebook sweepstakes. There's a ton out there. So there are ones that you can enter one time only, and there are ones that you can enter daily. And so the strategy is, if you can enter it daily, then enter it daily. There's no quality behind entry of sweepstakes. It's all about quantity. Okay, so I find most sweepstakes on average get say 20,000 entries. Okay, so if there's a one time only, so your odds are 1 in 20,000. But if the sweepstakes is daily and there's 20,000 entries and the entry period's for 100 days, enter 100 times, enter once a day, and you've now narrowed your odds to 1 in 200 to win that prize. So that's how you do it. You just enter as much as you can, and lo and behold, you'll be the winner sometimes. It's like the lottery. Think about buying, scratch off tickets. If you buy enough, you will win at some point. The problem is you have to pay money to do that. The thing about sweepstakes is you don't have to pay money. It's like free gambling. So just enter. It will take time. My first sweepstakes I ever won, it took me about 3 weeks to actually win a prize. I was entering sweepstakes every day. But my first prize was 4 tickets to Six Flags. It was like a $300 prize. And I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool. So I've been doing it habitually, and I've created kind of a pattern for myself. I do 100 sweepstakes a day. I do it in the morning when I wake up, have my morning coffee, watch TV, and enter my sweepstakes. It takes about 40-45 minutes to do it. And I love getting mail. It's crazy what comes in the mail these days. It's not just bills. I actually get prizes, and it's at the point where I'll get a prize 3 or 4 times a week in the mail. And sometimes it's lame, and sometimes it's amazing. You never know what you're going to get, and you can't win if you don't enter. So the last thing I kind of want to conclude on is it takes patience. You're going to see a lot of you lose screens, and that's okay. It's going to happen more often than not. And then just be positive about it. Positivity is a huge key in it because it'll keep you going. You'll have losing streaks. You'll also have winning streaks. But the thing is, just do it. Just keep doing it. Don't lose steam, and you'll be really pleased with the outcome. So that's my tips. I'll do future videos where you can learn more about sweepstakes. I have a channel, so if you'd like to subscribe, feel free to comment or message me, ask me whatever questions you want to learn about it. I'll be happy to respond, and I'll do it in a timely fashion. But I hope to have future giveaways on my channel myself, and future tidbits of information on sweepstakes. Thanks for watching, guys.